Dany, the Donut Pirate, an adventure on the sugary seas. The sun rises over Sweetville, a town where every building looks like a piece of dessert and the rivers flow with chocolate. Here lives Dany, the crazy donut who has a unique ability to change flavors. Dany Donut has a love for adventure. He greets the day with enthusiasm, swirling with colors and flavors. As Dany rolls through the market, a ship with sails like frosted cupcakes docks at Sweetville's Marzipan Marina. The Donut Pirates, led by the fearless Captain Cruller, come to the shore. They are looking to find folks to join them for their adventure to find the Yeast Island and the Golden Glaze. Dany's eyes light up with the promise of adventure. Dany approaches Captain Cruller, offering his services. The captain, skeptical at first, is won over by Dany's spirit and his colorful appearance. Dany bids farewell to Sweetville, joining the pirates aboard their ship, the Sprinkled Sloop, as they set sail into the sugary seas. On board the Sprinkled Sloop, Dany learns to be a pirate. He climbs the rigging, with a bit of difficulty due to his round shape, learns to find direction by the stars, and even gets into a friendly sword fight using a licorice stick. The crew grows fond of Dany, impressed by his determination and cheerful disposition. One day, a storm starts, threatening to sink the Sprinkled Sloop. The pirates work together, battling the howling wind and towering waves. Dany, using his unique flavors, creates a giant bubblegum bubble that shields the ship from the worst of the storm, saving everyone on board and earning him the crew's admiration. After the storm, the crew finds themselves near a mysterious island. Dany and the pirates explore and discover that it is inhabited by lost and forgotten cakes. The cakes are sad, missing the joy of being enjoyed. Dany and the pirates throw a huge party, sharing stories and laughter, reminding the cakes of their sweetness and worth. During the party, an ancient cake reveals a hidden map to Yeast Island, thanking Dany and the pirates for their kindness. The map is made of icing and requires deep understanding. Dany, with his keen eye for sweets, helps decode the map, leading the crew closer to the Golden Glaze. As they near Yeast Island, the crew encounters the dessert sirens, creatures with voices so sweet they can lure any sailor into a deep sugar coma. Dany, using his ever-changing flavors, counters their songs with a melody of tastes so captivating that it neutralizes the sirens' threat, allowing the crew to pass safely. The Sprinkled Sloop lands on Yeast Island, a place where the sand is fine sugar and palm trees sway with strands of licorice. The crew discovers the Golden Glaze, not a treasure chest, but a waterfall of shimmering golden icing. They realize the journey and their newfound friendships are the true treasures. Returning to Sweetville, the pirates and Dany are hailed as heroes. They share tales of their adventure, inspiring the townsfolk to embrace their own journeys and adventures. Dany, with his swirl of colors and heart of gold, remains a beloved figure in Sweetville, always ready for the next adventure. Dany knows this won't be his last adventure, but for now he's content with the friendships he's made and the lessons he's learned about courage, loyalty, and the joy of exploration. And friends, remember, the adventure can find you in the most unexpected forms, and sometimes the greatest treasures are the friends we make along the way.
The Wonder Crayons and the Canvas of Dreams. In a cozy bedroom filled with drawings and crayons, a young artist named Ellie finishes her day by sketching in her beloved drawing book. She draws fantastic creatures and scenes, from dragons to enchanted forests, using her vibrant pack of Wonder Crayons. As night falls, Ellie drifts to sleep, unaware that her latest drawings are about to leap off the page. Under the silver glow of the moon, something magical happens. The Wonder Crayons, red, blue, and yellow, come to life, their colors glowing brightly. They notice that Ellie's drawings have also awakened, creating a playful chaos in her room. The crayons realize it's their duty to protect Ellie and her dreams. The first challenge arises when a paper dragon Ellie drew starts breathing tiny fireballs, setting ablaze other drawings. Red steps forward, her fiery spirit ready. With a flick of her waxy tip, she creates a ring of fire, controlling the dragon and earning its respect. They are able to extinguish the tiny fireballs that were causing chaos in Ellie's room. Together, they restored peace to the bedroom. The Wonder Crayons notice a sea of spilled ink moving ahead, threatening to engulf Ellie's drawings. They need to do something fast to save Ellie's drawings. The blue Wonder Crayon comes forward as a leader and uses her power to create ink creatures within the sea of spilled ink. Friendly octopuses, smiling fish, and other whimsical ink creatures guide the crayons and Ellie's drawings to safety, filling the room with laughter and joy. Together, the Wonder Crayons are able to turn a chaotic situation into a playful adventure. As they go further, they see mysterious shadow creatures born from the dark corners of the room, but the crayons are ready to protect Ellie's creative world. Yellow, with her bright light, shines her rays, transforming the shadows into friendly beings. Her light reveals Ellie's forgotten drawings of playful animals and mythical creatures, which come to life and join the Wonder Crayons as friends. The Wonder Crayons sense Ellie's restlessness as she begins to have a nightmare. They bravely decide to enter her dream, ready to face whatever frightens her. Inside the dream, they find themselves in a dark forest, with Ellie's fear showing up as big shadows and weird, scary sounds. In the dream, the Wonder Crayons combine their powers. Red creates a protective circle of fire, blue summons a calming river, and yellow lights up the forest. Together, they create a beautiful, safe haven within the dream, saving from the nightmares. Ellie's fear transforms into a dream of a colorful adventure with her crayon friends. With the nightmare defeated, the Wonder Crayons and Ellie explore the limitless possibilities of imagination in the dream world, which is now vibrant and full of wonder. They embark on joyful adventures. From riding ink dolphins through rivers of sparkling light to soaring on paper dragons and making friends with once fearsome shadow creatures. Ellie realizes that her imagination has the power to transform fear into creativity and joy. Together, they celebrate friendship, creativity, courage, and the power of dreams. As dawn approaches, the Wonder Crayons and Ellie decide it's time to return to the waking world. They leave the dream, taking with them the lessons learned and the promise of new adventures. Back in her room, everything is as it was, but Ellie wakes with a smile, feeling safe and inspired. Ellie begins her day with renewed enthusiasm for drawing and imagination. She sees her Wonder Crayons in a new light, understanding the magic they hold. Inspired by her dream adventures, she starts to draw, her room a testament to the power of creativity and courage. The Wonder Crayons watch on, ready to protect and inspire.
Welcome to Veggie Valley, a place where veggies live just like us. Today's story is about Oliver, the onion who liked to crack jokes and wanted to do comedy shows, which would make everyone roll over laughing at his jokes. So Oliver Onion prepared a bunch of jokes to tell in the show one day. When his turn came, he climbed on the stage and started the first joke. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well. The audience laughed. He started the next one. What does a lemon say when it answers the phone? Yellow. But instead of laughing, the veggies start crying. Someone from the audience said, "Oliver, that's really funny, but why are we crying?" Oliver didn't want to make the veggies cry. He wanted them to laugh. So he decided he would not give up and would make them laugh on his jokes, and set out to find the real reason behind their crying. First, he met Gary Garlic in the sunlit garden of Veggie Valley. Gary Garlic said, "Oliver, my boy, try spicing up your jokes. Like this: why did the garlic take a walk?" "To get some fresh air." Oliver tried it in the next show, but the veggies still cried. Next day, Oliver went to meet Zara Zucchini in her yoga class. Zara said, "Oliver, dear, it's all in the delivery, soft and gentle like a whisper." Oliver tries, but still no luck. So next day, Oliver went to meet Patty Pepper, who was in her kitchen. Patty Pepper said, "Heat up those jokes, Oliver, make them sizzle." In the next show, Oliver tries doing that, but still the tears won't stop. Oliver was about to give up when he thought about Edgar Eggplant, the wisest veggie of all. "Let me give one last try," he thought. So he went to meet Edgar Eggplant in the library where he worked. Edgar Eggplant said, "Oliver, my friend, it's not your jokes, it's the onion gas. When your gas hits the audience's eyes, they start to cry." So now Oliver understood the real reason, and he came up with a brilliant solution. With his friend's help, Oliver gave out special giggle goggles to his audience before the show. And guess what? Everyone keeps laughing at his jokes, and someone in the audience says, "Oliver, you're hilarious." For the first time, Veggie Valley echoed with laughter on hearing Oliver's jokes instead of tears. Thanks to Oliver and his friends. Good night, little dreamers. May your dreams be filled with laughter and joy. Until our next bedtime story in Veggie Valley. Hello, little dreamers. Tonight, we're going on a magical journey to the land of sweet dreams. So, snuggle up in your bed, get cozy, and let's begin our adventure. Our journey starts from a soft, glowing path to a ride on the Sleepy Cloud Express. Can you feel the cloud beneath you? It's soft, like the fluffiest pillow. Look up at the stars, twinkling just for you, guiding us to dreamland. Each star is a dream, waiting to be dreamed. We're now gliding over the River of Calm, which is a serene river glowing with moonlight, surrounded by sleeping flowers. Its gentle flow washes away all your worries, leaving only peace and happiness. The river's surface is shining, reflecting the moon and stars. Take a deep breath in and out. Feel the calmness fill you with every breath. Now we have reached the lush, enchanted forest where trees whisper lullabies. This is the forest of sweet slumbers, where every leaf sings a lullaby just for you. The animals here are getting ready for bed too. See the sleepy bunnies and the dozing deer. They're all snuggling down just like you. We've arrived at the Dreamland Gate. Beyond this gate lie the most wonderful dreams you can imagine. dreams of adventure, dreams of joy, and dreams of magical worlds. It's time for you to create your own dream. What will you dream of tonight? Remember, in Dreamland, anything is possible. Welcome to Dreamland. May your night be filled with wonder and your dreams full of joy. Good night and sweet dreams, little one. I will leave now. Please share, and subscribe for more fun bedtime stories and dreamy adventures.